Oh, God. Hi, hi everyone. Tickled Pink here. And today we're going to talk about, you know, that I could go trick or treating or stunt or fleeting. And since I'm a cast kid, I'm already going as something. And a lot of folks might say, well, how could you go as something? You're already going as Tickled Pink, one of the cast kids, you know. Yeah, that's true. I'm going as one of the cast kids because I'm a cast kid. Ha ha ha. And I know a lot of folks are gonna say, "Oh, but you're too old, Tickle Pink, to go trick or treating or stun or fleeting anymore." Well, yeah, but who made that oversight? Who's the one that said, "Once you are this old, you can no longer do it anymore"? I always thought it was one's choosing when they chose not to do it anymore. I mean, it wasn't some law or oversight. And you won't believe the fun shit we do in Rainbowland around this time. I mean, we watch frightening films. Some of them that I just, yeah, we do that. And we also put all of these cutouts of all of these fiends all over the Rainbow Castle, over the Rainbow Stronghold. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Stronghold, my mistake. And and it's funny because you would think that the only slide of Rainbow Land that would be like that all year round would be the pits or the hells where Merkwell, Dismal, and Lurky live, and you would think that that would be something. But believe it or not, I guess it is a thing. I know you're thinking Merkwell, Dismal, and Lurky really would be into that. Yeah, they spent most of 40 or 41 years wanting to take the cast and light and brightness out of the world. You're thinking, yeah, that is kind of frightening. That is frightening in their own right. Yeah, I could see it now. I see them driving in that, that Wayne of theirs. Merkwell Dismal sits in a clutter can. Lurky's doing the driving. I guess one of the few things he can do without it ending in a catastrophe. And then they go to folks' houses and ask for sweets. Well, at least I know Lurky does that. I don't think Merkwell Dismal would be into that, though. Oh, believe it or not, he most likely is kind of into that thing. I mean, when I did ask him once what he was going as, he went, "What do you think? I go as myself every year, Tickled Pink. I go as the bringer of gloom." He goes, "I've been doing that for 40 or 41 years, been going as that." And that's me going as myself, you know, which at the end of the day is kind of funny. And I almost started, I wasn't going to laugh at him. I was going to laugh with him, you know. So what else do we do at Rainbow Land? I know Rainbow Bright's big into it. I know this is around the time where a lot of leaves start shifting, start falling off of trees. So Rainbow Bright isn't, well, she does bring cast and light and brightness to the world all year round. But it is like the time where she doesn't need to make anything green anymore. You know? But then folks are going to say, "Oh, well, when the other half of the earth is going into fall and winter, the other half is going into spring and summer." Yeah, which is true. Yes, that's true. So it's like her work is not done for her. Um, yeah, I asked her why did she like Hello Evening, and she told me it's one of those time of year that if she goes as herself, believe it or not, Rainbow Bright, Wisp going as herself for 40 or 41 years, she's like, no one looks at her. No one says, hey, look at that, look at her. Look at that girl. I mean, woman now. Yeah, because no one looks at her anymore and starts saying shit. So she says only one time a year that she can, the folks might think she's wearing a costume, but she's not wearing a costume. She's not wearing clothes. That's herself. She's going as herself. The cast, the light bringer. The cast, the light bringer. The cast, the light, the brightness bringer. So it's not her going as that. That's what she is. So she says like one time a year that she can be that way and she can fit in. Well, she fits in wherever she goes. Yeah, that's about it for what we do. I guess we kind of make the cast stronghold into a haunted house. But if you want to really start to think of it, the house that Merkwell, Dismal, and Lurky live in could go as a haunted house. All right, I gotta go now. Tickled Pink out.